Hey there everybody, Rye here, and welcome back to some more Loren the Amazon Princess. We finished Draco Firestarter's quest in the prior episode, so now we have more shit to do. 7 things to do, actually. It's gonna be fun. And also, in our quest, we have to stop the barbarians, we have to stop the succubuses, and we have to save the scouts. This is probably the one we're gonna do first, but I won't get ahead of myself here, so let's go to available character quests, and which one do I want to do? Let's do Rames's. So Saren and Rames have to be in the group. Get some character development up in this bitch. Saren notified Rames that he was ready to travel to Hammerhands to speak to his brother for him. When they made it to the Dwarven city, Rames took Saren to his family's house. He led him up to a marvelous stone structure set into the side of the mountain. It was walled off from the rest of the city, and only a few other buildings could be seen that were similar. So this is one of the few places that wasn't just totally decimated by the demons. How convenient. What is this place? My home, of course. Oh, God. What are you, royalty? Something like that. Really? Rames pounded through the estate and right up to the front door. The dwarves in the yard gasped as they saw Rames. Hey, is that blasted Cadras in today? The dwarves nodded but kept silent. Good. Come on. No one stopped Rames or Saren as they explored the inside of the mountain mansion. Rames called out his brother's name repeatedly until he stumbled upon him in a sparse room. Cadras, what have you done with this room? The trophies are missing from the walls. Oh, wonderful. The louse checked himself in. What are you doing here? This is a coup, brother. Ain't that right, man? Rames gestured to I was about to say Sharon. Sharon! Oh God! I hit my headphones. No, I hit my mic. My bad. Oh God, that threw me off. Rames gestured to Saren. He quickly nodded. Sharon! If we may. Rames grunted dismissal at Saren. Don't ask him first. Just take. Not again. You're practically obsessed over these rocks. Rocks? Rocks! Rocks! I'll show you rocks! Rames growled and advancing towards his brother, grabbing his axe. Ah! No! No! Help! Help! A large nomad squeezed in through the dwarf-sized door and stood protectively next to Cadras. Rames stopped and scowled. You can afford a meathead, but you can't pay your debts? Pah! Don't start. You're the one who quit trading to join some misfits' adventures. If we're at a loss for coins, we know whose fault it is. How dare ya! If I was the only one keeping this family afloat, then you'd never have any right to be head of the family. Don't blame me. Blame your mother for marrying outside of her caste. Only a dwarf of my caliber could be trusted with... Rames readied his axe with a howl. He's like, I'm not taking any of this shit anymore. Alright, you rotten barbarian, let's see how tough you are. Wow. You are not tough at all. I'm gonna hold on to my berserk and just beat the shit out of him. Saren can take a second to heal you. And then Rames, would you do the honors? Oh, why thank you. Easy as pie. Cadras whimpered when he saw that he was defenseless. I'm gonna take those gems and then I'm gonna kill ya. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that comment about your mother. Rames raised his axe over his cowering brother. Don't kill him, Rames. Yes, don't kill me. I'll give you whatever you want. Gems. Now. You can have them. You can have this whole broken house. The family is ruined anyway. No thanks to your leathery bum. Okay, but I don't have them. Ramus went deadly silent. Ooh, you can feel the tension building in the room. I sold them. Ooh! What? Oh god, my voice went a little too high-pitched there. The whole room shook with Ramus's booming voice. Catrus blurted out all the information he could manage when not being sworn to Inferno by his brother. Catrus had sold the gems to pay some debts to underground dwarves. Ramus was fuming, thinking about his family's honor in their hands, as underground dwarves were crime lords. Ooh, pretty. Ramus wasted little time storming out of his estate and into the mines. There was a bad part of the underground system where brigands dwelled out of sight of any authority. Keep close to me, but not too close, because I'll be on a murdering spree. Are you sure that's the only way? Maybe we can negotiate for the gems back. That's not how my family earned its honor, so that's not how I'll be getting it back. Ramus flipped his axe in his hand. Dwarves are a really prideful race. They both wandered into a very shady part of the mines, trying not to get in more trouble than they were looking for. Dwarves with eye patches and missing teeth growled at them as they passed. Finally, they were stopped by particularly surly dwarves. You got the reason to be in this pot? I've come for my family's stones. The dwarves laughed at Ramus. Oh, you're the sap who pawned these rocks. Who got 'em? Boss has all the good stuff, of course. I don't think he'll miss a few blasted hirelings. Have we really fought that many dwarves when I think about it? I don't think so. Anyways, we'll deal with this douchebag first. Let's go with... Berserk 2. It'll expire in 5 turns. Let's speed this up a little. Heal. Bam! Let's continue on with the onslaught. Only stopping every now and then to heal. There we go. You have nowhere left to hide, boy. Sweet. Ramus, do we have to kill so recklessly? What's the racket, you scum? Oh my god. Well, we know who we're fighting next. A dirt-covered dwarf with a peg leg hobbled out of a nearby tunnel. He froze when he saw the bodies on the ground. All I'm wanting are my family gems. You hand them over, I go. The boss glowered and pulled out an axe even larger than Ramus. You think I'm some weak-necked elf gonna hand over whatever you ask? You're about to be. The crime lord grinned and showed he had dirt in his teeth too. I like that armor you got. I think I'll be taking it. Ramus went berserk. Oh boy. This might be the last fight, so let's actually go full out with Berserk 3. Oh my god! Guard. Ooh! And just keep going, I'll heal you. Oh my god. Oh no. I might have lost this. Use that and revive. Oh, thank god. Alright, just try to go for the kill. Please. Alright, let's taunt. Seize life. Oh my god, I think we have this. Ooh! We're actually getting into the fights where I actually have to use items in my inventory. Who'd have thought? Blast on your blasting family. The boss dwarf gurgled his last words and then was silent. Crime lord or not, Saren made an effort to close the dwarf's eyes and lay him in a respectable fashion. Where are they? Ramus rummaged through every box and bag in the area. A glint from the boss dwarf's fallen axe caught Saren's eye. Ahem, Ramus? Saren picked up the axe. Large jewels were fastened into the hilt. Are these anything important? Ramus paused and then charged towards the axe. He yanked it from Saren and inspected them with a scowl. My gems! He used them for himself? The rat! He could have at least pointed the symbols face out. Dirty filth. Ramus beat on the axe to get the gems to come out, but none dislodged. Ah! Ah! Calm down. You can take the axe with you. Ramus looked at the weapon in his hands, realizing that it was not just a trophy, but now the home of his family gems. He stared at it for a while until slipping it onto his back. It's a big axe. It'll do for now. But I'll shake these stones out of it soon. Saren helped Ramus make it back to the surface alive. Back at his estate, they found Cadris had fled. Ramus was now the rightful head dwarf to his house, even without the gems. But Ramus assured Saren that they were important to his family honor and they did the right thing in getting them back, and perhaps all of Hammerhands for ridding the city of some notorious criminals. You've received a gemstone axe. That sounds like such a Dungeons and Dragons sort of thing. Let's go immediately to Ramus. Go to my inventory. Let's see. Unique war axe usable only by Ramus. Ooh. All stats overall go way up. Does anybody else use a warhammer? Well, he could. Reduces attack, defense, and speed in favor of damage and crit. I think I'll still stick with that, though. I'll keep the weapon, actually, but... yeah, I think I am pretty content. Let's save. That way we don't lose that progress we made. Hey, come here. Again? Is this about Dora too? What? How do you know? Have you asked her if she likes you yet? Ooh, we get to play the third wheel. You keep saying that like it's so easy to do. You must think me some dwarven god. It's not my place. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was so difficult for you. You got me. I need your help with her. I want you to know that I like her, but... well, I just can't go out and say it. I get sweaty and my voice stops working, and then she says something all pretty like, and well... blast it. I got her something, and I want you to get it to her for me. I'm guessing you meant give? Ramus pulled out a large, bright sapphire from his pockets. It glimmered seductively in the light, and Sarah knew that this was something that Dora would fall heads over heels for. Is that your family gemstone? Did you finally get it out of the axe? You bet I did. And I want Dora to have it. It's your family's crest. Are you sure you want to part with it? For Dora? Of course! Is this a dwarven mating ritual that I don't know about? Mating? Mating ritual? What kind of person do you think I am? It's just a gift. If you say so. I love this. Oh yeah, I do. If it's too big a deal, I'll ask someone else to give it to her. And you definitely won't give it to her yourself? Ramus gave him a long look instead of answering. Are you going to help me or not? Help Ramus or make him do it? Ah, I don't know. Realistically, if he wants to, you know... if he wants to woo her, shouldn't he do it himself? I'm going to say make him do it, but if it comes out like a negative outcome, I'm going to go back and say help Rammus. Mostly because I think Rammus and Dora are the OTP of this game right now. I know I was trying to get with him earlier, but it's like, okay, I need to take a step back. I am like out of my league. I'm like several leagues under the sea, sort of under her league. I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable doing this for you. Ask a friend for a favor and this is what I get? Just because you don't help me doesn't mean I'm going to reconsider ya. You're still not my type. Fine, be that way. Ah. Fine. Help, Rammus. Absolutely. Really? For a moment, I thought you wouldn't since, you know, you're sweet on me. But thanks for being such a stand-up man. Does the game really recognize that? Does it recognize the fact that I tried to romance Rammus and now it has this dialogue? I've learned my lesson. Here, take it. Wait. Let me wrap it up first. I want to see her surprise when she opens it up. I know I kind of cheated there. That's the first time in this entire game I cheated. Please, give it to me, viewers. I want to see this unfold. Rammus surrounded the gem in a leather wrapping and handed it off to Saren. Take it to her now? What should I say? Don't tell her I give it to her unless she likes it. If she really likes it, tell her it was from her Lammy. I'll be back soon and tell you what she said. Can I give it to Mesfit? No, I would never do that. Here we go. Hello, Dora. What's up? I have something for you. For me? A gift? Her eyes lit up and she inspected the wrapped present in Saren's hands. Yes, actually. Really? Yes, I think you'll really like it. Saren held out the present and Dora looked at it with odd hesitation. Why are you giving me a gift? It's just something that I thought you would like. Dora raised her eyebrows and tentatively reached out for the present. She picked it up and brought it towards her. She looked at it forlorn for a moment while Saren leaned down to watch her expression. Dora then sighed and thrust the present back at him. I'm sorry, I can't take this. Take it back, please. Why not? I think you're a really good guy and all, but I know it's your personal choice, but I just can't get into a guy who shaves. And you're a bit too tall for me to... Wow, I didn't think that letting someone down would be this hard. You look so pitiful right now. Let me down? I think it's best we stay friends. Oh, you think... I won't break your heart anymore. I'll leave first and we'll just pretend this never happened, okie dokie? Dora hurried away without having opened the gift. That worked as well as I kind of expected it to. Sorry, Rammus. She didn't open it? Why? She thought I was giving her the gift and told me that we should just be friends. Rammus sulked in silence, hearing how the plan failed. Perhaps you can give this to someone else and maybe she'll take it from them, or better yet, you. No, she'd just recognize it again and then she'd be on to me, or think I was helping you instead. I think you should try anyway. I got a better idea. If she's so keen on going through people's things when they're not looking, then I just hide it in my stuff. Hey, that's actually a good plan. I should have thought of that earlier. That's a very elaborate scheme for something that should have been so simple. Simple? You call this simple? You'd be surprised about what you'd find if you just spoke to her about this. Nah, this is definitely the best way. But even if she simply takes it, you never gave it to her. She doesn't know how you feel. I don't mind if she doesn't know I wanted to give it to her. I think it's just enough she has it. A soft smile formed on his face as he thought of Dora with his family crest. If it means that much to you, I won't stop you. Maybe after she has it, I can maybe tell her the truth. I want to see if she likes it first, though. Alright, time to plant this baby. Saren knew that Rammus had the most courage of anyone in the party, but he was reduced to nearly a child at the mere thought of speaking with Dora. Love was a strange creature. Dora and Ramus, OTP. Damn it, I can't compete with you. Just taking a look around just to make sure there's no more dialogue options. I saw a box marked with your name at the Magic Academy. Did it belong to you is what I got from it. Unfortunately. Really? Why did he never mention that? Because then I'd lose all of my mysterious mystery. Why did you leave for the swamp if you lived in Horus before? Because I broke the rules and studied dark magic, of course. That's apparently really bad. I see, you practice forbidden magic. Why are you not dead yet? Because I used said forbidden magic to make sure I'm not. Once they realized their quiet little girl was more than just a troubled child in need of a hug, I was an evil abomination up for execution. Dark magic changed them more than it changed me, but I'm the evil one? You were going to be executed? Just a little. I was a child, after all. Shimbaro laughed. Not very clever, either. Poison or be locked up for my entire life. I hope no one got harmed during your escape. I don't kill for fun. I just think death is wonderful. So no, I use teleportation to escape. Apparently that's pure evil. It let you escape. Evil is in the eye of the beholder. That's why I don't live in someone else's rules. Ah, there we go. The mystery is solved why we saw a box with her name on it in the Magic Academy. Alright, we just finished Ramus's personal quest and also saw him fail miserably in trying to swoo Dora in his favor, but I have faith in our lovely dwarf that he will one day get together with her. It's only a matter of time. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, I encourage you to leave a like and comment, as it helps and benefits the growth of the channel and tells me you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I'm Rye. Happy gaming, everybody. See you soon.